felt twisted, I'm gifted every day offbeat. Mind on the bills, on the grief, on the feet. Eyes on the way, not the grace at my feet. So the gold in my house stayed stuck off screen. Sarah in the kitchen with the hair tied back, holding up the roof when my hope turned black. Praying through the midnight while I fought my past, but I stared at the storm, not the hand on the mast. Bella in a room with a notebook out, heart for the broken that the world tunes out. Carrying other people's pain while she worked hers out, but I saw my own shame and I blurred her shout. Laying and crack jokes just to shift my mind. Fire in his chest and a gift in his rhymes, trying to pull me out when my pulse declined. But I called it noise and stayed trapped inside. I was counting every scar like that was all I owned, every failure in my chest like a carved out stone. Never saw the God that built a family of my own, right there in the room while I felt alone. I was blind to the blessing, eyes on the pain, not the love that was stepping. Heart on the past, not the grace that was pressing. Light in the room, but I missed the whole lesson. Blind to the blessing, storm in my thoughts, but the roof never lessened. I said I'm alone while his mercy kept stretching. Now I see the light in the places I was guessing. Blind to the Lexi on the couch with a mind like flame, quiet on the surface but her thoughts untamed. Wanted something real, not the plastic games, but I only saw distance and I called it strange. Layla in the room with the dance and a grin, videos in a room just to stitch her skin. Joking through the hurt so the tears stay thin, but I miss that strength in the way she spins. Bella with the glasses, once hard or sore. Kids wouldn't play and she came to my door, and it tore my chest like a ripped out floor. Yet I let my own shame drown the weight she wore. Sarah held me when my sight went wrong, when the lines been crooked and the nights felt long, when the shots hit deep and my faith felt gone. She carried my fear with the warrior song, but I kept seeing lack, kept seeing loss, kept seeing years that the locusts tossed. Never saw the house that the prayers embossed, how love held tight where I came up lost. I alone, I was blind to the blessing, eyes on the pain, not the love that was stepping. Heart on the past, not the grace that was pressing. Light in the room, but I missed the whole lesson. Blind to the blessing, storm in my thoughts, but the roof never lessened. I said I'm alone while his mercy kept stretching. Now I see the light in the places I was guessing. I was looking at the cracks, not the hands on the glass, looking at the weight, not the strength built fast, looking at the nights that refused to pass, while the house that prayer built held my collapse. Same four walls, but a different view. Same old couch, but a grace brand new. Same rough days, but a clearer truth. Every breath in this place is a gift I blew. Now I see Sarah as my saving light, grace in her eyes in the thick of the night. When my vision shook and my chest felt tight, she was proof that heaven heard my fight. I see Bella as a river of calm, carrying people in the fold of her palm. Firstborn heart like a healing balm, she was showing me Jesus when I only saw harm. I see Landon as a warrior in training, every stumble in his story just a frame God painting. Voice like thunder when the words start raining, he was preaching to my fear while my hope was draining. I see Lexi as a fortress of gold, deep well soul that refuses to fold. Quiet on the outside but her heart so bold, she was teaching me that real love won't be sold. I see Layla as a landing in motion, laugh in the dark like a holy commotion, joy in the fight like a bright explosion. She was fighting off my gloom with her small devotion. Now when I say I'm blessed, it's not a church cliche, it's my wife, my kids, and the price they pay. It's the God who kept them near when I pulled away, and the sight he gave when my eyes lost way. Oh, I was blind to the blessing, eyes on the pain, not the love that was stepping. Heart on the past, not the grace that was pressing. Light in the room, but I missed the whole lesson. Blind to the blessing, storms still come, but my soul stops stressing. I count every face when the fear starts pressing. Family in my arms is the answer to my questions. I was blind to the blessing, but he used my cracks in the years of testing. If the dark comes back and my sight starts flexing, I hold to the love I was once neglecting. Blind to the blessing, yeah. Blind to the blessing, oh. Blind to the blessing, oh. Blind to the blessing.